think of myself as a skinny bitch, but okay, next we have that was 2 pounds of ground turkey. Now we're on to 1 pound of lean ground beef. It isn't extra lean intentionally. One, because it was on sale, and homie doesn't have money, so I just buy the meat that's on sale, literally. That's how I make my protein decisions. And two, because I was like, if it's lean and it's on sale, in this one, where are we? Yeah. So there's 15 grams of fat for 20 grams of protein, which is high, but hear me out. I'm not getting a lot of fat right now. You know, so I'm thinking about this more from like a testosterone perspective. Like I'm literally only eating the ground turkey and vegetables. Like I am not making exceptions. So this only happens in the last week where I go like full balls to the wall and just like it's gross. Like the way you poop from all the fiber and all the water, it all just like flushes out. Like I've had colonoscopies done before because of my gut health. Like before I started bodybuilding, back when I was streaming like the Overwatch 2 and shit like that. So, again, it's the Brazilian style barbecue and the Montreal chicken. Both 0 cals, bit of sodium. Make sure I'm not getting too fucked up by the process that I'm doing. Stinking colonoscopies, yeah, but I mean, it's not really a good thing that I had to do them. And then when I did one, they also gave me a scare and told me that I had fucking colon cancer because I called the wrong person. Imagine, like that should have been a lawsuit, yo. Imagine calling somebody and telling them that they have colon cancer, and then calling them back half an hour later, and you're like, "Oh, my bad, we had the wrong number." Like, what the fuck? Yo, like, actually, what the fuck? That shit was crazy. That was a crazy day. Um, but yeah, so because of that, I've done like water cleanses without any food, and then you just like you're taking the electrolyte. So now this time there's no electrolytes, but there is food for bodybuilding. But yeah, it's just like gross, all fluffy, and like just comes out. But then I don't know if you can see it as much on camera. I'll have to show you when I come to. I'm also pretty bloated because of the water I'm chugging. But yeah, I don't know. The like it's like the skin moves and then the muscle is just there. I don't know. It's just like this weird bodybuilding look when you get lean and then you piss all the water out. So that's what we're going for, and then we're just gonna pump in the carbs, and then it's gonna go right into the muscles. They're gonna push tight against the skin, but then because we peed so much, there's gonna be no water in between in that layer, which is great for us because when that happens, that's where all the details come from. So we are on it again, chasing the perfect peak. Could end it all, yo. Not actually, though. It's just this part. Like the days of water loading are just tough. Honestly. Got green beans. I guess we'll go half and half. I'll use half tomorrow and half on Wednesday. And then, yeah, I'll figure out what I'm eating from there. This is a lot of discipline. Yeah, buddy. I'm just like damaged goods at this point. I want to get out of this city, and I keep getting into bad situations, and if I'm in the gym, I can't get into as many of those. And also, if I'm just doing something to distract myself, alright? Think about it this way. Imagine just doing something to distract yourself, but then it also motivates random fucking people to just go and do that average shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the best case scenario. I have to figure out how to be more clear about that on social media, but it's just like, if I can already be at this level and figure out a way to push myself more, if somebody just sees like, oh, I want to lose 5 pounds, like, I hope you see this and realize that it's not that deep, yo, because like, even at the top, there's always room for improvement to get more discipline and get better. But you don't have to be a bodybuilder. You can just do basic shit, like eat 1 donut instead of 2, and eat 2 rice cakes with it, you know? I don't even eat 1 donut. Who the fuck are we lying to, bro? I eat like 5 donuts. Minimum. Yo, for my birthday, some of the clients at the studio bought me a cheesecake. Like, shit was like bigger than the size of my head. I ate that in under 24 hours. Guaranteed. I promise you. It was probably like 3,000 calories. Not even fucking kidding. But I also ate all my protein at the same time. So that do be happening. I'm trying to change the song over here. Yo, how's the audio though? This is better than last time, right? Because last time that shit was cooked, but I don't know what I was supposed to do about it. Because I didn't have the phone charged, so I had to plug in the phone. But now there's like a little adapter. Wait, let me... See? It's so convenient. It just plugs like right into the side, and then I have the Bluetooth turned off, and then the headphones go into the computer. So that way I can not lose my shit at fucking 1 a.m. in the morning trying to be disciplined and shit, yo. It's funny because then people thinks it gets easier because you've been doing it, and I'm like, this shit doesn't get fucking easier. Stop that. And like, oh man, it's so easy for you because you're so disciplined. I'm like, no, it's like it's the opposite. Like, the discipline is the hard part. You're having like conversations and like arguments in your head with yourself the whole time. But remember the chunky guy that used to sit around playing World of Warcraft all day? I don't lose the 1v1s to him, so there's that. I just got this on Amazon. It's like $25. Would recommend. Yeah, we're gonna get back to gaming soon too. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm putting it all together, yo. I just need to increase my income a bit because this place is so fucking expensive to afford. So I need to increase my income so I can buy my time back and start making content again. But for right now, I just work 7 days a week. But you know what? Ooh, sorry, my fucking head. It's like I get the spins a little bit. Like you feel faint, right? Because all the electrolytes come out of your body from all the water and peeing and shit. It's 10 out of 10 would not recommend this experience. Like, I only do it because it's part of competition, but my favorite part about bodybuilding definitely isn't getting on the stage. That's 100% my least favorite part, but I'm good at it, so I've decided to continue. And then I'll fall in love with that part later, but... I need a lid for this. I don't even remember what we were talking about. If I just like start saying some random cooked stuff and then just like stop, yo, my bad. Like my brain doesn't. Yeah, it's honestly just like the carbs. Just hit him with the anime poses. Yeah, we decided not to. Like, here's the story, right? Last time when I competed, I get on stage, right? And then we do the true novice category. So then I take first in true novice, all the people that competed for the first time. And then I was like, they're like, hit your favorite men's physique pose. Bro's like, boom. Because there's this guy, Chiron. He does that too. Hits him with the, and then that one, right? So I'm just like, I'm there. And I'm like posing. And dude, the head judge, he's just like, no. Favorite men's physique pose. And I'm like, ah, ah. Yo, that shit was cooked. I didn't know because it was my first time. No, it's not rude. What I did was rude, yo. It's like showing up to an event and not knowing how to perform the event. It's like if you tried to like dribble the ball out of bounds in basketball and then get mad at the ref. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's basically like what the equivalent of like not knowing what the fuck you're doing when you get on stage or paying attention to the instructions is. But then, yeah. Yeah. Interesting times, but it's all good. I am allowed to hit that pose on stage. You're just not allowed to use it as the pose for the photo because it's an organization, right? So they want like the final photo that shows you as the first place winner to be one that's like that represents the organization. But I will try and make sure that I hit enough of the anime pose to get us like at least one piece of content doing it. But no promises. If I'm worried that it's gonna impact the placing, then you probably won't see that. Oh man, I didn't put the green beans in. Holy fuck. We're cooked. The brain's shutting off, man. Yeah, if I'm worried it's gonna affect the placing, I'm not gonna play around too much because you know how it goes. We're gonna turn on the stream when I get home. Bring you guys some medals, hopefully. Did it last time, so I'm looking to run it back. Something loud and clinky.